Guard, attention. Carry colors. Forward, march. Left wheel, march. Forward, march. Right wheel, march. Color guard, hold. Present arm. Left wheel, march. Forward, march. Right wheel, march. Forward, march. March down, march. Color guard, halt.
Good morning, and please be seated. On behalf of the class of 2025, I'd like to welcome you all to our commencement ceremony. We've been looking forward to this day for most of our senior year, and we'd like to thank all of you, parents, families, friends, teachers, and fellow students, for celebrating here with us today. Before we begin this morning, we, the class of 2025, would like to take a moment to honor Carson Smith, our classmate who left us too soon. Please stand and join us for a minute of silence to honor Carson Smith. Thank you all. Now, to start the program this morning, I would like to introduce our principal, Mr. Matthew Webb.
Good morning, everyone. This is a great morning in the village of Enosburg Falls for you, class of 2025, who we're all so proud of, your friends, your family, and for the whole school community of EFHS. I'd like to begin by recognizing our one staff retiree this year, Sally Bashaw. Do we know where Sally is? She's probably hiding because, oh, she's under the tree. Oh. So Sally has been amazing. She graduated from EFHS in 1969 and has been the school registrar for the last 29 years. She grew up down the street from the school and still lives around the corner. Sally knows all the people and all the good gossip and has proven herself indispensable over the last 3 decades. As with this senior class, it's hard to imagine the school without her. Congratulations, Sally. Second, I wanted to briefly mention a new experiment this year. Teacher Maggie Cavasso suggested that staff and faculty participating in the ceremony might wear our own college or master's robes. So when you see people, staff in their black robes today, that is the reason why, and I think it looks quite good. Third, at last year's graduation, we were celebrating the state championship of our softball team that happened the night before down in Castleton. And today we're not only excited to see these young people get their diplomas, we're also really excited to see our varsity Hornet baseball team play in the state championship. The game against MVU is at 4 o'clock at Centennial Field in Burlington. And I promise you guys, players, Mr. Wolf and I have worked it out, and that coach bus will not be leaving without you. In fact, we're inviting everyone here to stick around at the end of the ceremony to help give the team a championship send-off. So congratulations on being finalists. And now to you, the class of 2025. What a long, strange trip it's been. You are the class that missed middle school because of the pandemic. You arrived at high school needing to catch up on 2 big years of socializing, and boy did you make up for that time. Though you had to do it through masks most of your freshman year. Kids ripen a lot during middle school, and you hadn't had that opportunity, so as a group you had a bit of a wild freshman year, and the adults were a little more than overwhelmed. You managed to turn that into a source of pride. But here's the secret that's gradually revealed itself over the next 3 years. Class of 2025, you are delightful. The class of 2025 is, like all interesting people, a fascinating mixture of characteristics. For instance, you love to work hard. Some of you in advanced classes, some of you in the woods and fields, others on work sites, and many in the service of others in stores, hospitals, schools, and more. No one can ever accuse you of not being hard workers. You've inherited the community, the characteristics of the community around you, and you have integrity that can be relied upon. And you have integrity and can be relied upon to do what you say you will do. And at the same time, as a class, you sure know how to have fun. In fact, the word I would most use to describe this class is fun-loving. One of the best memories I have of you all happened your sophomore year when we had an early snowfall. During lunch, a bunch of you asked permission, like the respectful people that you actually secretly are, and you asked permission to go outside in the snow. I said as long as you didn't have a snowball fight or run away from the school, you could. It only took a few minutes till you were working together to build a whole series of snowmen along the driveway outside the cafeteria. Then your senior year, your prank just this past week, required a little coordination. And despite all the crazy ideas that we knew you would come up with first, you settled on the wonderful and creative idea of decorating the school lobby as a forest. I also felt the connection to the land on all our forestry and agricultural communities. And a little shout out to Noah Kelty for spearheading that one. Yeah. And his sidekick, Hunter Meanier, and all their helpers. These are the kinds of delightfully fun, innocent moments that I believe are at the heart of your character. They reveal your true selves. And those are the kinds of moments that have made all of us, your teachers, parents, community, and friends, love you, the class of 2025. Since we have a game to get to, I'm making this speech a little shorter than in previous years. So let me wrap up. Class of 2025, I want to thank you for your inner goodness and the sense of fun that you have brought to EFHS during your high school years. You have my and so many of your teachers' genuine respect and affection. I can't imagine the school without you. To the hardworking, fun-loving class of 2025, please stay safe, please keep in touch, and always, always be kind. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Webb. And now, I would like to invite Addison Lange of Enosburg Falls and member of the class of 2025 to come to the stage. She has been selected by our class to represent us this morning and share a few words. So please join me in welcoming Addie up to the podium.
Welcome again, family members, friends, faculty, and most importantly, my fellow graduating class of 2025. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Addison Lange. Standing here today feels like reaching a peak we once thought too distant to climb. We counted down the days, crossed them off our calendars, and dreamt of this moment, often unaware of how quickly time was slipping through our fingers. These years have given us memories and moments, both joyful and challenging, that have helped shape who we are. Let's go back to where it all started, freshman year. Masked up, yes, even those masks hanging just below our noses. We learned to navigate high school in a time of uncertainty. We relished outdoor lunches and gave poor Angie a run for her money. And of course, we earned a title we'll never live down, worst freshman class ever. But I think it's important to reflect on the tremendous growth that each and every one of us has experienced. Like many others, I often caught myself dreaming of the future, whether our next chapter is rooted in our hometown or unfolds hundreds of miles away. This time in our lives is filled with identity building and soul searching. It's tempting to define ourselves by the titles we hold, the hobbies we claim, or the comfort zones we never leave, because those feel safe. But the truth is, those are all temporary. What lasts, what matters, is how you show up for others, how you make people feel, and how deeply you care. That is your legacy. We are discovering that we are more than the things we do, the awards we earn, or the games we lose. What truly defines you is how you light up the world around you. Now imagine sitting at a table with your younger self. Would they be proud of who you've become? Would they recognize you? I think many of us would say yes, because we've grown. Not without hardship, not without failure, but through it all, we've become stronger. I'll be honest, freshman year was the lowest point of my life. My grades, my reputation, they were an afterthought. I faced personal challenges that left me disconnected from my future. Maybe you've been there too. Perhaps you're there now. Because no matter how hard we try to prevent it, we will all reach a moment like this. And it's terrifying to feel like you're back at square one after thinking you had it all figured out. But here's the truth. We were never meant to be defined by what we do, because life isn't a straight path. It's not a formula or a puzzle to solve. It's a wave unpredictable, sometimes crashing, sometimes calm, but always moving. And we're not meant to carry the wave, we're meant to let it carry us. Graduation is a moment to pause, reflect, and honor the hours, heartbreaks, and hard-won victories that brought us here. But don't let nostalgia keep you from embracing the present. As cliche as it sounds, the moments we'll cherish decades from now are the ones happening right now. The laughs, the tears, and tiny, seemingly forgettable moments that make up a life. To the parents and loved ones, thank you. Thank you for the quiet sacrifices, the unwavering support, and the love we may never fully understand. They say we are a reflection of our parents, and if that's true, then I'm honored, truly honored, to reflect an extraordinary woman who raised me, Ashley Lange. To the teachers, we gave you a hard time, no doubt, but thank you for seeing the potential when we couldn't, for pushing us beyond what was comfortable, and for helping us shape not just our education, but our lives. And today, I honor another kind of graduate, a woman who gave nearly 30 years of dedication to EFHS, my grandmother, Sally Bashaw, commonly known as Salamander. She's been a steady force in my life and one of the strongest and most influential people I know, pushing me to improve and be on time. She followed in the footsteps of her mother, Teresa Soul, and together they gave over 50 years to this school. That's not just a contribution, that's a legacy. Now we face the inevitable, endings, the last classes, the last game, the last time we walk these halls as students. And with every end comes the same question: what now? Let me remind you, this isn't the end, this is the beginning. The future is uncertain, and that's what makes it beautiful. You don't have to have it all figured out. You won't. Life will twist and turns in ways you won't expect. Some moments will break you, some will heal you, but you were never broken, you were becoming. Today, you ask yourself who you want to be and what you want to do. This freedom is a gift. Let it change you and let it scare you, because it will also grow you. There is no better time than now and no better place to start than here, because graduation isn't the finish line, it's the starting whistle. Congratulations, class of 2025, our future starts today.
Thank you, Addie. I would now like to welcome class of 2025 members Leah Jarvis and Jacob Willie to come to the stage alongside me to sing Closing Time by Semisonic.
Sorry, we take a little bit of setup.
Take me the places you will be from.
Know who I want to take me home.
Know who I want to take me home. Know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
Time.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
Thank you, Jacob, Leah, and Isaac, and Addie for one of the best speeches I've ever heard at a graduation. Thank you again. I now invite Superintendent Lynn Coda, Board Member Rachel Royer, just the two of them, and the school counselors to assist me in the presentation of diplomas.
Jesse Allen. Emma Arsenault. Cameron Benoit. Fletcher Bentley. McKenna Bigelow. Clayton Boyce. Beth Bryce. Oliver Corwell. Keegan Cousineau. Chloe Decker. Gabby DeRogers. Evan Dragon. Emma Emerson. Thank you. Shalia Stewart. Maxwell Frappier. Alicia Gagne. Cole Gazile. Bricia Geronimo Hernandez. Leah Michelle Jarvis. Peter Haddock. Teddy Hansen. Dakota Akeem Hurlbut. Chloe Herchebes. Colby Irish. Chadwick Jewett. Jordan Kane. Noah Kelty.
Thank you.
Mara Kuntz Hughes. Caleb Wesley Laughlin. Trevor Lawrence. Owen Lesperance. Addison Lange. Matthew Maishi. Otto Maddox. Chelsea Magnan. Megan Martell. Carly Martin. Taylor Mason. Hunter Meanier. Clay Manette. Michael Murphy. Anya Alice Paquette. Ethan Palubit.
Let's go!
Isaac John Palubit.
Yeah, it's on, baby!
Brett Peters.
Nice job, Bruce. Nice job.
David Parker. Violet Preventure. Sam Reynolds. Michael Rich. Rory Schreindorfer. Jonathan Sheldon. Addison Spalding. Savannah Spalding. Emma St. Pierre. Raylan Staples. Gretchen Stebris. Keita Lynn Swick. Lydia R. Sylvester. Carter Thompson.
Thank you.
Colton Thompson. Charlotte Trombley. Isaac Valancourt. Liam Walker.
Sign? I was gonna say, I know where you live. Good.
Brody Wells. Jacob Willie. Wyatt Williams.
Before we conclude the ceremony, I'd like to remind everybody that the bus departure for the state championship baseball game will be at the school at 12:30. Boys, we managed to get you out of here on time. Graduates, please stand. I hereby declare you graduates of Enosburg Falls High School. As a symbol of this transition, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome me in congratulating the Enosburg Falls High School class of 2025.